everyone, and welcome back to today's another tutorial topic. So today I am on importing and exporting data using for the pandas in Python. So either you are dealing with CSV file, Excel sheet or JSON data, so pandas make it incredibly easy to work with various data formats. So now let's create. So first of all, here I am importing and exporting for the CSV file. So first of all, for the CSV files are one of the most common data format you will encounter. So let's see how to import and export file. The CSV files using for the pandas. Okay. So first of all, I am importing a CSV file. So you can see here I'm typing for the df and is equal to type for pd dot and here I'm type for is a read underscore this CSV. And in this inside I'm import for here is a data dot this CSV file. Okay. And now just in print function uses and in this inside I'm type for is a imported the data frame. Okay, so you can understand. And then I'm just print for in the simple is df underscore it's a just in print for in this simple text section. Okay, so you can try just going for the Excel sheet inside and create for the information and just stateful section just create for the read underscore and here dot CSV. Okay, so you can see here I'm already create now in this file here and you can see just I am open for so in this the data dot CSV just going for in this inside and you can see here the name is in the city and here is already generated for is imported in CSV file informations. Okay, and it's a query is completely done for the data.csv. And now just I am exporting to a CSV file. So you can see you can type for the df dot is type for the to underscore the CSV. And in this insert and create for the another file. So just type for is a exported underscore in the data dot the CSV file. Okay, and then here I'm use for is a simple the index is a index for is a false. So you can understand. And now we are use for the another print function and in this inside first of all I create a new line and then type for it's a data frame for exported. Okay, to and declare for the file name is a exported underscore in the data dot the CSV file. Okay, so you can see here the properly create now. That means indeed the simple of example and here is the first part of code. You can see the pd dot read under CSV file to import the data from a CSV file name is a data.csv. And you can see here the head function then show us the first few row of the data frame. And in the second part for the export this data from back to CSV file using the df.to underscore the CSV and the index false. This argument prevent the pandas from writing row numbers to the file. Okay, so you can see here is a completely create and now just is properly here. Just click on run and all you can see just going for English exported. So you can see here is already generated for English exported data. That's which is properly created this example. It is the same way for you create for the another two files for the importing and exporting for the Excel file. So now just I am easily show and I hope you properly understand. So first of all, the Excel file, the pandas make it easy to work with Excel sheet. Either you want to read to write them. Okay, so you can see just going for in this the df then type a pd dot and remove for in this the read.csv and here I type for it's a read dot in this the excel. Okay, and this is going to change for in the date extension. So here I'm just type for x LSX. Okay, is it perfect? And also just create for another name. So you can see this type of the sheet name. So now I am declare for the sheet. Okay, the sheet for one. So you can understand. And then import it for the data frame from for is there. Okay, and then frame for is the first heading for the first view. And second is just exporting to an Excel file. So you can see just again remove for in the two CSV and here I type for the two underscore for in this one in this Excel file. So just create for the exported data dot and here is type for XLSX. Okay, and use for the index 0 that means it's properly exported for in this the Excel file. So XLSX is a tag. So that means here I'll properly define and use for the pd dot in this Excel file to import data from Excel file named data.xlsx, specifying the sheet 1 to load and the sheet name for your sheet 1 and the data frame contents is then displayed using for head and export the data from that to Excel using for in the df dot to Excel. Again using for index for cost to avoid saving the index column. So you can see here the properly explain for the two type files. And next time to explain for the another important file for the JSON file. So now here I'm explaining the importing and exporting file. So JSON is widely used for transmitting data, especially in web applications. So Pandas can handle JSON file for the effortlessly. Okay. You can see this right. So you can see most easy. So first of all, remove for the read Excel and you can create for the Excel sheet or choose for here. So first of all here is type for it's a read underscore this JSON and the strings for in the extension for it's simple the JSON. And now I'm not use for in the sheet. Okay, only use this one. And this imported from here is a JSON file. So just this properly type. And now it's going for some head information and just going for here and change for the to Excel and here is type for the to the JSON and then exporting data dot the JSON. Okay, and then here I'm not use for the index, so now I'm use for the orient. Okay, so just I am type for it's a orient is equal to, so this inside I'm type for it's a records. Okay, that's it's perfectly done and I'll just create the print function for the data frame exported to exported data on the JSON file. Okay, so you can see I'm typing the JSON file. That means it's properly import the data from a JSON file for here is a data.json using for the pd.read underscore JSON and then print out here the first view row of the data frame and to export the data frame to JSON used for df to JSON with orient records to save with row as a separate JSON object. Okay, that means is properly done in today's tutorial and here and properly sum up and were explored how to import and export data using the pandas with the three popular file format in the CSV, Excel, and the JSON. So mastering this technique will make your data handling task much easier. Okay. So now this thanks for watching and happy coding. Okay.